So Richaun, how are you feeling out here in Chicago?
I feel great. Grateful for the opportunity. Just humbled to be here among all these great players. It's just a really great experience.
What can NBA teams see here from you that they haven't seen in 4 years at Bowling, or 3 years at Bowling Green?
Just me competing against a higher level competition. These are some of the best players in the world, and just coming out here and showing that I can compete with them and compete hard and do the things that I do well.
How did you feel about the way you played at Portsmouth? Did you feel like, was that kind of like the first obstacle you need to clear in order to get to this step, and after this step, maybe the NBA?
Oh, most definitely. Portsmouth was definitely a big thing for me. Just wanted to go down there prepared and perform well. Then I got my shot here, so just want to come down here with the same mentality to compete, play hard, and do the things that I do well.
What can you tell us about your background? Not that much is known about you.
Was actually born here in close to the Chicagoland area in Broadview, Illinois. My dad's a pastor. So yeah, grew up right in the neighborhood. 3 brothers and things like that. So this is like a homecoming for me, kind of.
Why are you so young? You're almost younger than a lot of the juniors that are going to be drafted in this class.
I started school early, I think. So just started early and was always a year ahead of where I was supposed to be. So it's just how it turned out.
Did you start playing basketball late? How did your whole recruitment process work out? I know you went to junior college for a year. What can you tell us about that?
Well, coming out of high school, I was a late bloomer. Didn't really have too many Division I offers. And, I wanted to play Division I basketball, and so I made up my mind to go to junior college to have a chance to get to the Division I school, and it worked out for me.
What Division I offers did you have coming out of high school?
Bowling Green, the school I attended, Southern Illinois, and I'm sorry, you said coming out of high school. At high school, I didn't have any D1 offers. How
are you different now than you were back then?
Just grew up a little bit. Started honing in my skills more, working harder. Working on my body, gaining weight and things like that. So just putting the time and effort in the gym to get better every day.
What kind of role do you see yourself playing in the NBA?
Just an activity guy. Being active around the rim, blocking shots, defending, rebounding. Scoring around the rim when I get a chance. Just bringing a lot of energy and activity to the floor and to my team.
What are the main set of skills you can offer an NBA team?
Just playing defense for one, blocking shots and rebounding, and getting out, running the floor every time. But just like I said, being an energy guy, being active, and just affecting the game that way.
And what are the main things you want to work on by the time the draft approaches?
Just knocking down the mid-range jumper more consistently, and also ball handling to be able to create a shot for myself when needed. So those definitely 2 things I'm looking to work on.
What do you feel like today? Did that help you out at all, playing against some of these guys from bigger conferences? Do you think that helped your draft stock?
Oh, most definitely. It was a great experience, a lot of great players out here, and I was just happy to be among them and to compete and try to stand out.
What's your goal as far as this draft process? Is there a certain area you'd like to be drafted in, something you'd like to accomplish, a person you'd like to meet?
Just like to get drafted and sign a guaranteed deal. Most definitely just work my way onto the NBA roster and show that I am built for the NBA.
You see yourself as more of a power forward or a center in the NBA?
More power forward, definitely more power forward. Just with my ability to go out on the perimeter as well as on the block, I definitely see more power forward.
How would you evaluate yourself as an outside shooter?
Work in progress. I definitely have gotten better each year shooting the ball. I've shot the ball pretty well this past year in college, and now it's just something to continue working on, continue getting better at, and continue to perfect.
What about as a defender?
I think that's one of the strongest parts of my game. From when I started playing basketball, I was always a shot blocker and defender, and that's just something I tried to expound on. I think that's one of my strengths.
Thanks so much. Best of luck.